everybody. How are you guys doing tonight? Excited to be here. Hope you guys are too. When you come in, just say hello so I know you guys are on here. Anybody here? Make sure this is turned up all the way, sorry. So you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me okay? You thumbs up, hello, let me know you're here. Hey Barbara, how are you? Barbara, I finally found it. Can you see it? Hey Rose, hey Tracy. Glad you guys are all here tonight. We are going to be making, oh, thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. We're going to be making a wreath with this little watermelon sign. So I wanted to show this to you. Yes, Barbara, I finally found it. Took me forever, but I did. So how is everyone doing tonight? We are supposed to get like 4 to 8 inches of snow on Wednesday. I'm so over it. And tomorrow's spring. It's supposed to be spring. We're not supposed to get any more snow, but oh well. Thanks for sharing, Barbara. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Christine. So I'm going to be using this mesh that I got at AC Moore. And it's got black and red. So I'm excited about that. It's 10 inches wide, and I cut it to 20 inches. And then, of course, we're going to be using this cute little sign. I got this at Ed London Wreath. Thanks for sharing. 84 degrees. Ugh, I don't want to hear it. I really don't. I don't like you anymore. I don't like you anymore, Mary. Okay, and then all this ribbon I got at AC Moore also. So we're going to be using this. Is that too bright? 1.5 inch. It's like a lime green with stripes. This 2.5 inch with the watermelon on it. This watermelon ribbon, isn't that cute? I love it. And that's 1.5 inch. And then this like green and white, kind of looks like the watermelon rind. Hey Lynn, how are you? Thanks Teresa. Yeah, I got that at Ed London Wreath. Okay, so those are the 4 ribbons we're going to be using. Got my sign all ready, so let's get this stuff over here and get started. I'm going to be doing the ruffle method. I know I do that all the time, but I love it, so I'm doing it again. Hey, Lynn. And I have my wreath form ready to go here. And I know a lot of people always ask how I do this. I do have a video, so if you go under the video section, you can rewatch that and see how I do it. Like I said, it's just how I do it, not necessarily how everyone does it. So I'm doing well. Hey Terry. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start on the outer ring. And put pipe cleaners here. Let me grab another one because I know I have one already. I didn't finish that one. Sorry. So I'm really excited to tell you guys when we're done this too about the next wreath kit that Shelly B. Home has. We just got everything in. And so it is listed on her blog page, and I will, yes, I will, Tracy. I will post that link when we're done here, and so we will get started. This is a 14.5 inch ring from the Dollar Tree, and I just put my own pipe cleaners on it. And then this is 10 inch mesh cut to 20 inch cut to 20 inches that I'm going to do the ruffle method with. Hey Arlene, how are you? So, is everybody ready for spring, even though we're supposed to get snow tomorrow, or Wednesday? So again, I'm just going to ruffle it up here, and just kind of gather it. You want to kind of stay in the middle. Hey Patty, how are you? So, and then it just kind of looks like a little bow tie, and then you just put it in your wreath frame. So, and then I know we're using white, but you're not going to see these white much of these anyway by the time we're done. So, and these, a tornado warning. Oh no, be safe, Teresa. Ooh, that's scary. I don't know, I think I'd be scared to live like that. Worrying about tornadoes and everything else, I don't know. Whew. So, getting things together here. And again, like I said, you just want to try to stay in the center as much as possible. And then just, and like I said, I always fold the, when I start and when I end, I fold it under. I'll show you how I do that. Hey Arlene, how are you? I know, I'm waiting for spring too. Hey Lori, yeah, I know, I love this mesh. I got it at AC Moore. And at AC Moore, it only comes in 5 yards, so it is a little more expensive than the regular mesh, but I really like it. It's like a, I don't know, a synthetic, but I don't know what it is. So what I do, so you don't see the ruffling, that kind of stuff, is when I start, I just fold a little bit of the edge under, like that. And that way, you're not going to get those rough edges showing through. Hey Loretta, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. Thanks for joining me tonight. See, so it just kind of folds them under so you can't really see those rough edges. Hey Lisa, how are you? Yeah, cold. Cold, 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 Lisa. And more snow's coming. Yeah, you should probably be getting it too, right? Hey Lydia, how are you? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys could share this page for me, I'd appreciate it. So yeah, I really like this black and red mesh. Like I said, it's a little more expensive, but hey Brenda, how are you? Hey Karen, hey Irene. Sorry, I'm looking down because I'm reading the comments through here. Yeah, I really like this mesh, but like I said, it only comes in 5 yards, and you have to use 2 rolls. So it's a little more expensive, but 80 here. Ugh, Lisa. I'm so looking forward to 80, to be honest. It's already hot in Texas. Oh no. Thanks for sharing. Hey Jane, how are you? And I'm just putting 1 in each of the pipe cleaners and then just kind of spreading it out. Hey Sue, hey Karen. I was thinking I was going to be a little late because I had one of my customers picking up 2 wreaths she had bought from me. So I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So I'm a little frazzled. I hope you guys can't tell. But hey Linda, how are you? Hey Sue. And I start on the bottom row. You can start on the bottom or the top 27 and yeah, whew, cold Karen, cold, cold, cold. I start on the bottom because then on that top row you can lay it right on top. And what I'm doing is the ones that I put the half pipe cleaners on, I don't put streamers or anything in those, so I'm folding them around the frame so that they're out of the way. Hey Rhonda, how are you? Did you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day? So cute. We saw went to my one grandson's soccer game. And my other one we picked up on the way because he had spent the night at a friend's house. He gets in the car and he goes, Happy St. Patty's Day! It was so cute. This mesh I got from AC Moore, but you can get it at Craft Outlet in 10 yards. This is from AC Moore, it's only 5 yards, so I would suggest if you're going to get it, definitely get it at Craft Outlet. But I found this before Craft Outlet has it, so like I said, it's a little more expensive, but I really like this mesh. You're looking for snow? Oh, I know. Ay, 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 ay. It's kind of like, when is it going to be spring? Well, technically it's spring tomorrow, but... And then my one grandson, my son's oldest, is going to be 4 on Wednesday, so that's exciting, and we're having a party for him on Sunday. Hey Esteban, Jane, thank you. Hey Andrea. Oh, good. I'm glad you found me. Yeah, like and share my page if you could, please. Trying to get to that 5,000 mark of likes on my page, so I'm really excited about that. I hit 4,000. And I'm going to do a giveaway when I hit 5,000. So, oh no. I hope you guys don't get... What do you do when there's a tornado, Rita? Do you have like a tornado shelter, or... Oh, that would scare the living daylights out of me. Oh. Hey, Trudy, how are you? Hey, Carrie. Oh, tornadoes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Linda, stay safe. Oh, man. That would just scare me. But I guess, you know, where you live, you get used to whatever it is. I mean, we don't get tornadoes. Well, we have had one or two come through, but the ruffle, these are 10-inch. It's 10-inch mesh, and I cut it to 20 inches, Jane. Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Yeah, definitely be praying. Definitely be praying for you guys. That is scary. And I put 18 pipe cleaners on. I put 6 around the inner ring and 12 around the outer ring, but the 6 of them on the outer ring, I only do half pipe cleaners. Yeah, oh, you hop in the closet? Oh, how scary is that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Thanks for sharing, Jen. Appreciate it. So I can't wait till I can show you guys. I'll show you guys at the end the next kit that we're doing. And we're going to be making that together on April 5th. So you guys should have plenty of time, but you need to go ahead and, once I list it, go ahead and get your orders in so she can get them out to you. This mesh I got from AC Moore, but I believe you can get the same mesh from Craft Outlet, and that comes in 10 yards. This only came in 5 yards rolls, so this is definitely a more expensive wreath to make because the mesh is more expensive. But it's just, I love the mesh. I love the colors of the black and the red together. Everyone asks me about my ribbon. Yes, they're cut to 20 inches. The ribbon behind me, I got some of it at Ed London Wreath, some of it at Lion Ribbon, and there was another place, I forget what the name of it's called. I got all the chevron at. They were at a home or a wholesale show, a home wholesale show. The kits, Linda, the kits, I have teamed up with Shelley B. Home and Holiday in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And we have come up with kits that we're going to do like once a month. And you guys, I will post the link tonight as soon as we're done here. And then you guys just go on her website and order them. And they get sent right to you. But you have to use my code when you order. And there's 2 signs to pick from this time. Well, actually 2 different kits, kind of. So you can do one of the kits or you can do both of the kits. It's up to you. The kits are $45 plus $9.99 shipping. Now, that's a flat rate, $9.99 shipping. And if you use the code, I'm going to give you 2, you get $1 off of shipping. Unless you live like out west. I think she said some western places it maybe costs $12.99 or something. But if you use my code, you get $1 off of shipping. And like I said, she has 2 different signs and 2 different kits. I'm just going to make the one. But you'll learn how to make it here. Okay, so that is, I have just the outer ring done. So we're good to go. When you're setting down your ruffles, are you going up and down or side to side? When I lay them down, I'll show you on this one. I'm going to start on the top one here. Hey, Catherine from Virginia. How are you? So we're done the bottom row. Oh, great, Linda. Okay, so see, I have it in the middle. This is the back side, so you can see the rough. And then I just take it and I lay it down in the pipe cleaner like this. So it's kind of side to side. Up and down would be this way. I lay it side to side like this, so it goes right down into the pipe cleaner. Okay, that's that one done. Oh, good. Good, Catherine. Did I not cut enough of this? I don't know if I cut enough of this or not. Hopefully I did. Awesome. How did it come out? You'll have to show me a picture on your door, Catherine. Hey, Penny, how are you? Catherine bought that welcome kit I made. Was it last week or a week? I don't even know. A week or two ago. The sign with the dots. I just love that. Okay. And again, I'm just kind of going down the middle. Kind of try to keep them somewhat... Oh, good. I'll have to look. Did you send it today, Catherine? I was busy. I have a couple of my grandsons on Mondays, so Mondays are kind of crazy here, so I don't really get to check my page a lot and stuff, so. Okay. Hey, Lynette, how are you? Yes, it's Monday. Woohoo, we're live in the hive on Monday. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Oh, you don't know how to send it here. That's okay. I'll look on my Etsy page. Okay. We have a couple more to go here. We're just about done. And when you put them on, you just kind of want to spread them out so they don't all, bunch together. Okay, 2 more to go. How long are the pieces? There, it's 10-inch mesh cut to 20-inch strips. Sometimes I do 20-inch. If you do 20-inch, it just takes 1 roll. If you do 30-inch, it takes like a roll and a half. Hey, Leslie, how are you? So with this, it's a thick enough mesh, and once you get it on, thank you, Leslie, you can't really see through it. So this mesh, I just did 20 inches. Yeah, Catherine, ribbon is very expensive. I kind of buy it everywhere. I got all the ribbon that I'm using tonight at AC Moore. And I do, try to use coupons and stuff. And I do have a sales tax number for my business, so I can purchase wholesale. So that helps a little bit. So there you go. There is the base all ready to go. And I got a little one hanging down here. The mesh, you know what? Let me pull out the thing because I'm not sure exactly what it's called. See if I can find it. Sorry. Here we go. It is... See, it's this deco mesh from AC Moore. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. If there's a glare or not. But it's from AC Moore, but it only comes in 5 yards. So it is kind of, like I said, it is expensive because, you know, $9.99 for one of these. But I do try to get the stuff on sale, so. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to wait to put that on, and I have my streamers all ready to go. So I have 2 1.5-inch ribbons and 2 2.5-inch ribbons. Hey Bonnie, welcome. I'm glad you found me. No, it's not fabric, but I don't know what they call it. They don't even have any information on it. But it doesn't feel like the regular mesh. It's not a poly, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a fabric. It kind of feels a little bit like the poly mesh, but not totally. So, okay, so I have these 4, and then I did, if you see on the sign, it's got the red and white polka dot and the red and white checked. Now, when I was at Ed London, they had a bunch of this. Now, this is not wired, so I'm thinking maybe of trying to incorporate it in there, and we'll see how that looks. Yeah, I'm outside of Philadelphia, PA, about an hour and a half outside of, or about an hour outside of Philadelphia. I don't know if you can order offline AC Moore. I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Do you order from Craig Bachman? Yeah, I have it too, Linda. And I really want to place an order with them, but $500, it's a lot of money. So, yeah. Have you placed an order with them before, Linda? With Craig Bachman? Because I know, like I said, I wanted to order through them. Oh, okay. All right. Where are you located at, Linda? Oh, no. What's your problem with your ribbons, Janice? Florence, okay, you're in Alabama. Okay, so those are the 2 I'm going to be using. Let's see, the 4 different ribbons, I should say. This kind of looks like a watermelon rind to me, so I really like it. These are cut to 14 inches. And I'm going to put one in the 6 on the top and the 6 on the bottom. I really like it, this ribbon. And I think I got all this ribbon from AC Moore last year. I might have gotten some this year, I'm not sure. Yeah, I definitely want to start ordering from Craig Bachman. And I do order some ribbon and stuff from Burton & Burton. Have you ever ordered from there, Linda? They're pretty good. Some of my stuff, I don't remember what I got from there, but I have ordered a couple things from Burton & Burton. But I know Patty is on here. Oh, okay. Patty is on here, Patty Kitchen. She's going to come in sometime in April. And we're going to go to Ed London Wreath. And then probably to the Flower Warehouse Market in Lancaster. And then I did just find another place that I want to try. So if anybody's around here in Philadelphia and wants to go with us, you're more than welcome to go. I really like this ribbon. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yeah, you kind of have to find a bunch of different vendors because everyone has different stuff. You know, you have an account with Ed London. They don't. Ed London doesn't have a lot of different ribbons. Like they don't have a huge variety. But what they have is nice. Like I know I got that, the pink flowered one from them. I think I got this one from them. Yes, I got this one from them. But I really like their stuff. If you go back and look at some of my lives, I think I've done a couple lives at Ed London, so you can see more of their ribbon. Yeah, they don't have a huge selection, but a lot of time they have like the 50-yard rolls and that kind of stuff. So I like the 50-yard rolls because then you don't feel like you're running out of ribbon half the time. Yeah, but if you want anything from Ed London, when Patty comes in, like I said, we're going to go down there, and you'll have to let me know, and I can pick, I can pick stuff up for you and send it to you. Or, you have a wholesale license, so you could get it too. But yeah, these are cut to 14 inches. I have to keep in mind that how I'm placing this watermelon ribbon. Because I was thinking about doing the tubing, but then I remembered I had those two that I got from there. And I want to try and use it because it would match the sign. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, I cut, my streamers are 14 inches. I mean, I don't really use too many that are different sizes than that. I love this ribbon. I think it's adorable. Love it, love it, love it. Use 12 and some people use 14. Rose, it's really just a preference. What people that I have followed have told me is depending on the size of the poofs you do and that kind of stuff, they use 12. I have to call you back, Mal. Whoops. Okay, are we there? Okay, sorry guys. People use different lengths. I pretty much just use the 14-inch. Yes, I put one, now like the half pipe cleaners that I put on the one bar on the bottom, I don't. I only use the 12 streamers because I feel like look how around the bottom, if you use that middle one, the ribbon would be right on top of each other. So I don't use those because I think it's a waste of ribbon. Like I said, ribbon, is pretty expensive, so. Oh, thanks, Irene. Okay. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it. Okay. All right, did I cut too many? I think I cut too many. Because that's it. I'm done. Well, I'll just have to make another one. I cut 6 too many. I cut 18 instead of 12. So there you go. So that's extra. So then what I was thinking of doing, like I said, I got these ribbons that they weren't using. And I'm thinking of kind of, I don't know, making a little bow or something like that with it. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't know. This is part I'm totally winging. Do you? It was crazy expensive? Which bow maker, Catherine? I looked for ants. I couldn't find it because I really wanted to find ants because I thought that would be adorable too. I thought I had some, but I didn't. Let me see. how this is going to look. Oh, the ribbon was. Yeah, I know, right? Ribbon is, it's ridiculously expensive. It really is. It really just, you know, it's crazy. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I don't know. We'll see how this is going to work. Oh yeah, I love my Pro by the Hand. Yes, I do. This little ribbon is not wired. It's the only ribbon I have that's not wired. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's see. Let's try one and see what you guys think. Because this is not wired, so I was thinking just kind of use it as streamers kind of thing. Right now I have 4 on there, and I'm looking to see if I want to use these 2 little ones. Like I said, these are not wired. It's just something that they had a bunch of and we're getting rid of. And so they asked me if I wanted it. So I said, sure. I don't know if I like that one. Let's try it a different way. Fold it. Okay. Okay, maybe. We'll see how this goes. What do you guys think? I think that looks really cute with it on there. I put ribbon in all of the long pipe cleaners, yes. If you go back and look at the video I have on doing my pipe cleaners, you will see. Let me see, I'll do 16. Just kind of cutting it real quick like that. See if I have it up here. Maybe even thinking of putting 2 bows in there and then that hanging down. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. I know, you never know how the wreath is going to turn out. You know, it's always a little different every time. Let's see how this looks. Oh, sorry. I moved it over to the side to get it out of my way. Sorry, I'm just experimenting a little bit, seeing how I like it. I think I'm liking it with the 2 bows on there. Kind of just adds a little something something to it. Do with that. There we go. Okay. Right, so that one I put 2 in. Need to tighten that up a little bit. Got to play with that a little more. I think I need to make these a little smaller. Let's see how we go from there. Oh, sorry. There we go. Move that out of the way and put that there. Okay. There we go. That's better. I think I need to play with these a little bit more to figure out how I'm going to do them, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me show you guys. Just have to play with it. This ribbon is a little harder to work with than, you know, when you have wired ribbon and you can kind of make it do what you want it to do. But I think it adds just a little touch of something in there. But I think I have to work on that a little more. See? So I think what I may even do is just, let me get some hot glue here. This is total experiment, guys. Total experiment. I just thought we would try it and see how it goes and go from there. Sometimes you just have to try different things and see what happens with it. I am doing well, Sarah. How are you? Let's see how it goes. So there you guys can see that. I think what I'm going to try and do is just put this together. Put a little dab of glue on there once my, whoops, my glue gun gets hot, hopefully. Needs a minute too. Well, that's heat. Oh, and it's not plugged in, so. Oh my goodness, see, I'm totally scatterbrained today. Yes, I got this at, plug this one in. I got that one. The problem is you always have to remember to plug it in, and I don't always remember to do that. So while that one is heating up, which it's not going to, because I have to charge the battery, we'll use this other one. Sorry guys, I'm not usually this scatterbrained, but oh well. Have to plug this one in. This is my old handy dandy plug-in one. So I will just get this one plugged in here somewhere. Maybe. Maybe. Sorry guys. We'll work on some other stuff while that's heating up. Alright. Okay, so that should heat up pretty quickly. So, yeah, this one, it is cordless, but you have to plug it in to heat it up, and then you can just, you know, use it like that. So I just kind of have to wait for that to heat up. Okay, so then this, probably I'm going to just use glue to put pipe cleaners on this. I'm sorry, I'm really scatterbrained tonight, guys. I am not usually this bad. Forgive me. Like I said, I had that customer picking up wreaths tonight, and well, okay, so while that heats up, I will show you what we're doing with Shelly Be Home. So we're going to have two different signs. So these are the signs. It is, this one is the welcome with the blue, and let me pull it closer so you guys can see it, with the kind of teal and purple and yellow and blue. So that is one of your options. And then this is one of your options with the butterflies and the blue background and the welcome. So I'm going to be doing this one. And with this one, it's going to come obviously with the wreath frame. And then we're going to be using this hot pink, the fuchsia and green mesh, which I love this mesh. It's kind of like this black and red mesh. And then we are going to be using these 4 ribbons. So I'm probably going to be putting this one with that and this one with this. So we're going to be using 2 2.5, and 1 1.5. So there's four different ribbons that we're going to be using. And, you know, we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing this one, but like I said, you can use either one. You can buy both kits. The mesh and the ribbon is a little different. The mesh that we're getting in the other one is a jute mesh with a thick cream. I don't think I have that one here. So you can order either one. And so these are the two signs. Can you guys see those? And I believe she will only have 11 of each of them. So you want to go ahead and get them ordered. We're going to be making that live on the 5th of April. And let me see, get my little cheat sheet out here. So here we go. So if you guys can see that, that's the one that I'm going to be doing with the welcome sign. It comes with 2 rolls of the mesh and then these 4 ribbons. And then this one is going to be with the cream and jute mesh and these 4 ribbons. So you can get both kits or you can just get one kit. And they're going to be $45 plus shipping. Now, she has a flat rate $9.99 shipping. So you can order anything else from her website. And you have to use my code, which my code is going to be BBCC, the number 318. So I will have a link after we get off of here, and for both of the kits. And like I said, you can order one of the kits, you can order both of the kits. We will be doing it live here on April 5th. That's a Thursday night. April 5th, we'll be doing it together. So I will post it so you have all the information. Like I said, the kits are $45 each plus shipping. But if you order both of them, it's flat rate shipping, $9.99. Oh, there's Shelly now. Shelly just put a link there. I will pin that to the post. So I just pinned Shelly's post there to my site. So you just go on there, and like I said, you can order one kit, you can order both kits, whichever you want to do. You can look around her website. She's got great mesh, she's got ribbon, she's got all kinds of stuff. So take a look on her site as well, because you're paying flat rate shipping, so you might as well get as much as you want for $9.99. That's a great deal. Oh, plus with my code, you get $1 off of shipping. So make sure you go ahead and do that. So, like I said, I will be making the one with the butterflies, but you can make both of them, or you can make one of them, or, whichever one. So those are the 2 signs that we'll be doing. I just love them. I think they are adorable. So, go on there, just click on that and get them before they sell out, because like I said, I think she only has 11 of each. So you'll want to get on there quick and get them, because they will sell out fast. I think last time, that one kit we only did one kit last time, and it sold out pretty quick. So will the video stay up? Yes, the video, after I'm done, Tracy, I will save it to my site so that you can do it. You can't click on it. Linda, I'll have to have Shelly check on that, but if her if her site doesn't work, yes, the wreath form comes with it. I will have a link as well, so you can use that link also. But if hers for some reason doesn't work, we'll definitely have, I will list it as well. The wreath form comes with it, 2 rolls of mesh, and 2 rolls of mesh, the wreath form, 2 rolls of mesh, and 4 rolls of ribbon, and the sign. That's a great deal for $45. So you want to go ahead and get that. So I'm just stapling those onto there. Okay, Barbara, yes, there's going to be 2 different kits. You can get both kits if you want, or you can get one kit. It doesn't matter to you, whichever one you want to do. They are going to come with, I'll show you what they're going to come with. So this is kit number 1. Let me show you. This is kit number 1. It comes with the sign, the wreath form, the mesh, and 4 rolls of ribbon. So that's kit number 1. That's the butterfly one. And then kit number 2 is the welcome, and that comes with the form, 2 rolls of mesh, and 4 rolls of ribbon. So it's a great deal for both of them. They're each $45, flat rate shipping, $9.99. With my code, the BBCC318, you will get $1 off of shipping. So make sure you go on there and order those kits, because we will be making them live on, oh, I just got my thumb. Whew. On April 5th, Thursday night, April 5th. Yeah, the Wreath comes with it, so check that out. And then I'm really excited about the May kit, because this is the April kit. That's the April kit. You guys are going to love that one. At least I love it. So hopefully you guys do too. So let's see. I'm going to put a little dab of glue here. Try not to burn myself, because I do that all the time. I really hate using hot glue because I burn myself constantly. Okay, so let's see how this works. Yeah, I still have the scar from the one I did in November. Because I nailed that one. I mean, it blistered and it was nasty for months. I dropped a whole big glob of glue right on my thumb. So that was not fun. You can either go right through her. Yeah, that's a good idea, Loretta. You can go right through her link and order it through there, or you can go onto her site, and she has it as a kit this time. Last time you had to go through and put each item in your cart, but this time she worked it out so it's the whole kit. And so you just do one click and the whole kit's in your cart. So I think that's a little easier for you guys to do it that way, rather than, you know, each individual item. You can't get the link. If you can't get the link, don't worry about it. I will post it as soon as I'm done here, and you'll be able to get the link that way. So, like I said, there's 11 of each kit. And take a look at her site too, because she's got some great stuff. Do we just yeah, so yeah, she's got some good stuff, a lot of good mesh. She's got you know, a bunch of the mesh, and so we're working on getting other things in there too. The site is Shelly B Home and Holiday. So you have to go on there. And like I said, if her link doesn't work, don't worry about it. I will post my link when I get done here, and you guys can check it out. But it's where we got the kit we did last month. I don't even remember. I'm so brain dead what we did last time. Oh, the rabbit, the bunny. Yeah, which was adorable. Did you guys snag that deal too? Hey, Charlene, how are you? Did you guys snag that deal of the that other bunny that she had on sale for you guys? I hope you guys did, because that was a good deal. Shelly, if you're on here, could you check that link and make sure that that works? They're saying they can't get on it. Okay. Hey, Loretta. What's calling? Something must be going on. Patty ordered her kits already. Yay! Thanks, Patty. Yep, so just go online there and order those kits. I bought 2 of the bunnies and made one. Oh, good, Patty. Good, good, good. All right, so I'm not going to bore you guys while I sit here and finish the rest of this. It keeps bringing up WW13 at the beginning. If you have problems with it, you can email her right here. Let me show you guys. Let me see. Can you guys see this right here? It says shelleyBhome@gmail.com. So if you have problems with it, try that. It's SHELLEY B as in Brenda, service@gmail.com. But hopefully we'll get that up and running for you guys if it's not now. Robin, what's going on? Mallory called me. You called me. Is everything okay? Sorry, my sister called me on my niece, so I kind of worry that both of them called me. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on here. And I'm just feeding these pipe cleaners through the mesh and putting it on there. Yes, ShellyBService@gmail.com. Yes, thank you, Dara. Appreciate you doing that. Okay, so I'm going to finish putting this stuff on, but it's also under kits. Okay, so Patty says it's also under kits. Then scroll down and you'll see it there. And thanks for being patient with us, guys. We are working out all of the little kinks and everything with doing this, so thanks for being patient. Okay, so I think I'm going to go, but that's how this looks. And put that on there, and I'm going to finish putting some of this stuff on, but I won't bore you guys with sitting here while I do that. Oh, good, Mary. Yay, 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 yay. So we're going to be doing that on Thursday, April 5th. I think it's 2 or 3 weeks from today. That way it'll give everyone time to order their kits and get them in stock. I loved seeing everyone's bunnies that they made last time. I think you guys did an awesome job. You guys really did a great job. So I'm excited. Can't wait to see it. And then, like I said, the May one, I can't wait. I really can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys that one. I love it. I already have a sample made up because I couldn't wait. Couldn't wait to make that one. So I think you guys are going to love it too. So let me know how you guys like this. And like I said, we're working out all the details. Great, Barbara. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, like I said, I'm going to go back and add these other ribbons and stuff to it. But, what do you guys think there? Let me see. Oh, I always do it the wrong way. There we go. So, that's the wreath. The little watermelon wreath. And I will finish it up tonight and get it on my Etsy shop if anyone is interested. Oh, great, Barbara. Awesome. So, and like I said, Patty's going to come in sometime in April, and we're going to be doing some shopping together here in Philadelphia. We're going to go to Ed London Wreath in Philadelphia, and then we are going to go to Lancaster and maybe one other place if we have time. She's only in for 3 days, so I think I'm going to run her ragged while she's here. And I told her she's got to bring a couple extra suitcases and a lot of money. So, well, great. Okay, I'm glad you guys like it. Oh, Barbara, I wanted to show you this. Okay, so I don't know. A lot of people say they have problems with picking out ribbons and their colors and that kind of stuff. So this is a color wheel. And what is great is when you're first starting out, it is kind of confusing. Let me turn that one light off so it's not such a glare. See if that's better. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. So what you do is you just kind of go, okay, your main color is right here. Okay, here it is. So say your main color is the pure color of that one, like the, let's go with the red. Then if you look down, it tells you the complementary colors to use with it. Okay, so you would just follow the arrow. So this one and this one in the green are complementary. And then you can do the triad of colors. So you would do the red, the blue, and the yellow. And then there's also a tetrad of colors. So it really tells you what colors go together and how they go together and stuff like that. And then this side, this tells you just the different colors and, you know, if you add white to it, if you add red to it, what the colors are going to be. But this is the side that if you guys have trouble kind of matching your ribbons, this is really good to start with because it really does help. And, you know, if you have a red-violet ribbon, these are the ones you want to use. Like it tells you right there. So you would just go through it, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I got this at AC Moore. I think it was $5.99. I used a 55% off coupon, so you can get them pretty cheap, and they have smaller ones, but I had gotten this bigger one so I could show you guys. But it really is helpful when you're first learning to do wreaths to kind of match the colors, because sometimes you go, that is not going to go together. That's going to look terrible. But if you've ever watched Damon with Deco Exchange, he puts the craziest things together and they look amazing. So they really, you know, you just kind of want to try different things. And, you know, sometimes it goes together really easy and other times, you know, it's a little harder. But I really love using this. It really helps, especially when you're first getting started. This is a tool you really want to use because it will help you to put different colors, variations, and stuff like that together. So if you guys have any problems, let me know. Yes, Shelly. Yes, it's SHELLEY, Home and Holiday. So hopefully the link is working now. If it's not, I will, like I said, I have a post that is scheduled to go on here at 8:30, so you guys can get that link also. And don't forget, make sure you use that code BBCC318, because that's how you get the $1 off of shipping and the kit stuff. Do you like Ed London Wreaths? I found out about them when you did a live there. I registered with them. Yes, Barbara, I do. I like some of the stuff they have. They have different stuff because every place has different items, you know. So you kind of might like this from this place, this from this place. Yeah, but Barbara, I can't think. Patty's going to come in sometime in April, and we're going to go. So when we go, if you want to meet us there, I'd be happy to have you meet us there. I think it would be fun if a bunch of us went. Great, Linda, you got the kits. Yay! I think it would be fun if a bunch of us met up, and because it's nice to kind of meet you guys, and you guys see me, but I can't see you. So it would be nice to meet up and go to some of these places. And I think it would be fun. Yeah, Patty said yes. So Patty and I just have to work out the details as to when she's coming out yet. She's got to check on her schedule. So when we get those dates, yay, Patricia! When we get the dates, I will let you guys know. And if anybody, like I said, wants to meet us there, there's a new place I found in Strasbourg, I think. I think it's Strasbourg. It's like an hour and a half away. So we'll see if we have time to go to all these places. I don't know. We're going to see. But we're going to give it a shot. If you aren't getting notified, Luann, go onto my page. And if you do, I think it's like and then follow. Under follow, if you click that, hit get notified, you should do that and it should give you notifications. I'm trying to save money up for a laptop so I can have my laptop here. And I can do more with the ManyChat program that will give you the live information. But I have to have a computer here, and I don't have a link here. I only have a laptop. So I'm working on that. Hopefully sometimes in the next couple of months, I'll sell enough wreaths to get the laptop and have that here. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, put it... Okay, yeah, put welcome for a discount. Yep. Put it on, try to message me. I do go back and try to read the comments to see if I missed anything. A lot of people post days after, and so I really try to keep up with everything. So Shelly just says, the kits are going fast. Please let everyone know to order tonight. So get your order in, guys, before they go, because there's only so many of each kit, and once they're out, they're out. We don't have any more. So make sure you do that, and if this keeps going well, hopefully for next month, we will know to get a bunch more. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Oh, thanks, Deborah. Hey, Tammy from Daytona. So yeah, so order your kits. Make sure you get them. Let me know if you guys have ordered, so I kind of have an idea. Yay, Tracy! So I have an idea. And like I said, we will go live on Thursday, April 5th. And if everyone gets them sooner, we could even do it sooner. I just thought we should do it in April. That way it gives everyone, it gives Shelly time to get, you know, all your orders out, gives everyone time to get the orders in. And like I said, if you guys like this, we will do more of them. And if you want to do more than one a month, we can, you know, we'll work on that. I'll talk to Shelly about it. But we're kind of going by what you guys want to do. So if you like it, let us know. If not, let us know what kind of you guys want to see us to do next. if you have any ideas. I know we have a couple ideas bouncing around that we're working on. Hello, Donna. Mary, I usually go live every Monday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I try to do that unless something comes up for some reason, but usually every Monday and Thursday night I'm on here live at, like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time, Tracy. Oh, thanks, Barbara. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like them. I've really enjoyed teaching you guys. I think it's, like I said, it's become a passion of mine. I really love doing it. So I'm happy that you guys are learning along with me. Hey, Beth, how are you? Thanks, Mary. Yes, I am working on a ladybug one, Patricia. Absolutely. Absolutely. The kits, there is a link further up if you go into the comments. There is a link there that Shelly Be Home, that's where we got that from. So I'll show you guys this while I'm chatting. Make sure I get it right. From Shelly Be Home is where we are getting, yeah, I'm working on a ladybug stuff. I'm definitely working on something for that. So I know a ladybug, and I know we're working on something like for the 4th of July. So we are working on them. Oh, good, Tracy. I'm glad. Yeah, and send me pictures. When you guys make stuff, put some pictures. You know what? Maybe I'll do a post to post all your pictures here. That's what I'll do. I'll do a post on my Facebook page that says post your wreaths here, because I would love to see them. And like I said, if you don't want to make them, you want to buy them, I have an Etsy shop. I would love for you guys to buy my wreaths. That's why I do this, to try and make some extra money. So check out my Etsy page. And I think that's it. Unless you guys have any other questions, let me know. Yeah, Patty, you can always just, after I do the lives, they're always on my page. So just go under videos and look at the, look at the live, and, you can watch it again. And make sure you share, please. Share. Oh, good, Luann. Oh, no problem, Catherine. And I really appreciate you guys watching and sharing my page and liking it. And I can't wait to see the next wreath that we're going to do. So thanks again, and we will see you this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know what I'm going to make, so we'll see. It's going to be a surprise for all of us. All right, thanks, guys. See you Thursday.